I'm Jeff Shea here with Lexi Prince, and I represent Peachstate Windows, and we're here putting new siding on Lexi's house. And Lexi, why don't you tell us a little bit about why you needed siding for your home?
Well, like most of the homes here in this neighborhood, we had that old masonite siding that was defective.
Okay.
And I've repaired and replaced and repaired and caulked and painted many times, and finally decided enough was enough.
So how old is the house?
It was built in 1993, so it's 27 years old.
So you've had several different companies come in and replace a few pieces here and a few pieces there.
You know, it looked good when they finished, and of course the boards that they didn't replace then over time started to warp and split and, you know, become bad, and so then of course a couple years later then I had to have them back.
So it just became like a never-ending cycle of patch and paint, patch and paint.
The last time was done in 16 or 17.
So how did you come about choosing fiber cement, Nichiha fiber cement siding for your home?
Well, I had looked into doing the other products of fiber cement board, and when I met you, you explained the difference and the quality, and of course some of it was price.
Sure.
So, absolutely. You know, that's how I decided on you and that product.
I understand several of the neighbors in here had siding replaced as well.
Yes, that also was a factor. I talked to each one of them, and they were pleased with the work and the product, so it's like, that's good enough endorsement for me.
Yeah, it's nice when you have several neighbors as guinea pigs.
It is.
And, you know, and you say, hey, these guys actually know what they're doing.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Now that your house is underway, they've been working on the house now for a couple of days, and how's that process been going?
It's going well. They're here when they said they're going to come. You know, they're professional, very personable, and from what I can tell, they're doing an excellent job.
Over the time that you've been in the house, you've had to make other repairs to the home as well, and I guess you've had some issues with, like, I know there's an addition in the back where a sunroom was added. And what was going on with that?
Well, as one of your workers discovered, there was absolutely no flashing between the existing house and the addition, so that's why it was leaking down into that addition. And yes, I'd had several people up there, and even one who had told me that he installed some flashing and clearly did not. So, you know, the normal homeowner woes, you know, we think you're hiring quality workers, and sometimes they don't turn out to be.
So the nice thing is in the process of doing this, not only are we repairing siding, but we're able to address other issues that have been kind of plaguing the house that you've been here as well.
Yes.
What do you think about the dumpsters with the porta potties?
I think it's the most brilliant idea ever.
Yeah,
yes.
It's kind of nice.
It is, yeah.
Well, it's, you know, it's just a sanitary thing to do. You got to have it on the job site, and you don't have to have guys walking in and out of the house or going in the bushes or things like that. So
I have had that happen.
So would you recommend Peachstate Windows?
Absolutely would, yes. And when I have the money, I intend to replace the windows.
All right.